Epstein list isn't going to come out because they know that all y'all are going to do is complain about it, and they know you're never going to actually do anything real that'll like really make change happen. And so they basically said, hey, you know what we could do? We could just tell them it's like a magic bullet. They took the head off of one of the former presidents, and that's because they wanted to register those people that we're not allowed to talk about. They wanted to register their lobby as a foreign lobby. And now what we have is the devil is just arrived into Washington and with a bunch of dirty clothes. Every time he comes over, him and his wife, they bring a bunch of dirty clothes for Trump to wash, and they're always extremely soiled. And then he pulls out the chair, and then he's like, oh yeah, by the way, we're giving more money and weapons to Ukraine, and by the way, we're stopping all the peace deals and all the peace talks that we were going to do, and we're going to just continue endless wars and endless funding of the most horrible humanitarian crisis that we could have ever possibly imagined. And you know the real reason why? I don't think it has anything to do with blackmail. I don't think Trump is blackmailed with any of that stuff. I think that he does like younger women, but what I think is actually going on is whenever they went and did that to Iran, and Iran was going and retaliating as their legal right by international law, they caught a box truck, and it was full of those things that fly up in the sky. Do you know what I'm talking about? And now what they do, and this is so pervasive in Ukraine, the type of warfare that they have going on over there, is they run by fiber optic cable, okay? Because there's sort of like jammers that they can do if they're flying wirelessly. And so they have so much fiber optic cable that's down on the ground now, because it's all like drone warfare. So much fiber optic cable down on the ground that birds are like making their nests out of it. And so I think that, obviously this is all speculation or stuff, but what if the threat was something worse than blackmail? And what if it was like, hey, you do what we say, or else we're going to have these drones going around. Remember whenever Trump was first elected? But I think that what if they had a bunch of those things, the trucks, the different box trucks, since one of them blew up in DC the other day. What if they have a bunch of those all around in every major U.S. city, in a storage unit or wherever? They could put them anywhere they wanted, and then they could just say, hey, you're not doing what we want, we're going to release the trucks, and then the trucks are going to release the flying objects, and then the flying objects are going to release what they release. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I think that there's a bigger issue going on that we're not allowed to talk about right now. Anyway, if y'all think that is correct, you can let me know in the comment section. Make sure that y'all like and y'all follow for more.